I still remember how his nose bled onto his white shirt. That was the day I hit him the worst. My name is Tayo. I grew up in Ibadan, Nigeria. I was the biggest boy in my class, both in height and body. I used that to my advantage. I liked making people fear me. I liked hearing my name in whispers. Don't go near Tayo. He go beat you. It made me feel strong. The look, that changed me. There was blood on his shirt. That was the first time I saw it like that. Red, fresh, soaking through the front of his uniform. My hand was still burning from the slap I gave him. Everyone else had left the classroom, but I stayed back just to deal with him. His name was Seun Boy. Always kept to himself. Short. Never answered back when people mocked him. The kind of boy who wore socks even during dry season. The kind of boy people didn't notice, except me. I noticed him too much. Looking back now, I don't fully know why I hated him so much. Maybe it was because he reminded me of what I wasn't. Calm, smart, unbothered. Maybe it was because he never reacted. He never begged, never fought back. Just took whatever came. That day, I had a rough morning at home. My dad had shouted at me. My younger brother broke my phone charger. I came to school angry, and Seun walked into the class late. I snapped. I dragged him to the back of the classroom, told him to kneel, then slapped him hard. Once, twice. When he tried to stand, I pushed him down. I hit his face. His nose started bleeding. I told him not to touch it. I told him if he told anyone, I'd do worse. He just looked at me. That was a look that stuck with me later. Not angry, not scared, just tired. He didn't come to school the next day or the day after, and for some reason, that disturbed me more than I expected. I kept checking the gate during break. I kept glancing at his seat. By the third day, my friends joked that he probably dropped out. You beat sense into him, one of them laughed. I laughed too, but it didn't feel right. Then came Friday. After school, I was walking home alone. My guys had gone the other way because I had to rush home early. I took a shortcut through a narrow bush path behind the mechanic village. It had just rained the night before, so the ground was wet. I stepped on something, maybe a stone, and my leg twisted badly. The pain shot up so fast I dropped my bag and fell into the mud. I screamed. There was no one around. Mosquitoes buzzed near my ears. My ankle was swelling fast. I tried crawling, but it hurt like hell. I just sat there in the mud, holding my leg and breathing heavy. Then I heard footsteps. I thought maybe it was one of the mechanics, but it wasn't. It was Seun. He was alone. His school bag hung loosely on his back. He was holding bread and groundnut in a nylon bag. I froze. He stopped when he saw me. I saw his eyes go straight to my ankle, then back to my face. I didn't say anything. I didn't ask for help. I didn't think he'd give it. But he came forward. He looked down at me, then asked, "Can you stand?" I said no. He put his bag away, bent down, and put my arm over his shoulder. He was small, but he carried my weight like it didn't matter. I could feel myself leaning on him, literally, and in a way that made my chest feel tight. He didn't say a word the whole time. We walked until we reached the tarred road. A kiki passed by, and he flagged it down. He paid the fare with his own money, helped me in, gave me water, told the driver where to stop. That was the last thing I expected from him. After that day, everything changed. I couldn't bring myself to bully anyone anymore. I started to see what I had been, how easy it was to break someone down just because you're hurting, but harder to build them up. Seun never told anyone what happened. He never reminded me of how I treated him. He just moved on, quietly. But I didn't. I started greeting him every morning, sitting near him during break, asking him questions during class. The more I spoke to him, the more I realized he wasn't strange. He was just strong in a different way. He forgave without saying it. He helped without asking for anything back. We became friends. It took a while, but people noticed. They asked why I changed. I never gave a long explanation. I just told them he helped me when I didn't deserve it. Now I'm in university, Seun too. We still talk, still friends. He doesn't bring it up, but I never forget it. I used to think being feared made me strong. But Seun showed me something stronger. Kindness, forgiveness. It changed me. So, if someone ever hurts you, I'm not saying forget it. But if you ever get a chance to do what Seun did for me, maybe take it. Because evil doesn't stop evil. But love, it can change a person.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might find it helpful too. Got thoughts, questions, or feedback? Drop a comment below. I love hearing from you. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning. See you in the next video.